All right, today's video is going to be kind of different because we're going to go off on this black lady. Sometimes black people just need to shut up. I'm sorry, I said it. Hate me, love me, whatever. I'm going to speak the truth. This girl has the nerve to say that these young guys who are trying to get their life weight are better, their appearance looking much better, not representing with these older people in the rap music game that are not sagging. She thinks they're just putting on a costume. Check it out, because it's ridiculous.
Like, maybe I'm too woke, but I don't find the quarter zip shit funny.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. Maybe she said, maybe I'm too woke. You know what they say, woke, you go broke. Okay, I'm sorry.
Because I also didn't find it funny a couple years ago when all those black men put on suits and then stood around in suits. I don't understand what men in general, but especially black men's obsession is with defining themselves by their clothing and not really actively doing any. It's not deeper than just like, well, we can put on suits. I can also put on a suit. What is the point that you're trying to make here? Like, it's like costume. Like, let's dress up as the social idea of success or productivity or decent, productive human being. I don't know. I don't even understand what y'all are trying to communicate to us.
What did she just say? It's like a costume. Oh, Lord, my sister's going to give me a call on this one, but I got to go off. So here's the deal. Number one, let's talk about costumes, okay? Because she's on here talking about how black men shouldn't be dressing in quarter zips and making a whole new generation go a whole different positive way. And she's over here talking about costume with, look at that hair. I'm sorry, her hair. Is that her real hair? Is her hair, is that like a wig or weave she's wearing? A black woman with blonde hair like that? Come on, man. And we're not even gonna talk about the eyelashes. I'm done. I'm just gonna let it roll because I can keep going, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to be crucified today. But it is what it is. Stay with me, yo, because there's more. Stay with me.
Y'all are constantly like essentially dressing up as white men. Like, that's kind of the underlying idea. Suits, quarter zips, like associating yourself with this like stereotypically white style. Hello? Do y'all not see how that's, one, offensive to you as a black person, upholds white supremacy, but is also reductive of your like humanness? I don't know. It's like everything all the time with them. Nothing latches.
See, this is the deal here, and I'm gonna give y'all an example. This is gonna take a minute, but hear me out. Stay with me. Hear me out. So I had a business partner in Dallas who was in marketing with me, RIP, my brother Kennedy, and he told me one thing that stuck with me forever. He was like, Lim in Dallas, it doesn't matter what color you are, go dress up. When you are trying to get someone's business, dress up as you're trying to get that meeting. Because if a guy's going to spend 10 grand a month on me and I'm doing his marketing, my presentation of me needs to look good. What about the people that are going to get jobs? They're going to dress up as, they're going to sag as they walk in there to get a job? No, they're going to dress up. Quarter zip is just fine. They in suits would be just fine. Each time I'm out in public for business purposes, I'm looking good, I'm smelling good, I'm smiling. People are like, hey, how you doing? And when I go to functions like in Las Vegas, I was in Las Vegas maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we had a type of AI event because, my marketing company, we're learning AI. And this was a big marketing event that most business owners or marketing companies would send their people to go and learn some of this stuff. And they're newbies, and there are presenters there. And there was this guy on the stage looking good like I was looking good that day. And, all these newbies didn't want to answer questions. When I walk in the room, people are like, who is this guy? But he's like, anybody? And I'm like, hey, what about this? Because I had a mission. And he's like, what about that? And then at the end of the night, they had like, we call it the party, after party for this event because it was like $1,000 a pop. You know what I mean? And I felt sorry for some of these execs sending their people because some of these people didn't learn a damn thing. But anyway, we were there. He walked in. He said, Lim, I've been looking for you Thank you for saving me, because there's nothing like having a presentation. I've been there and no one wants to ask questions. And when you have someone that's asking questions, that was, it goes much smoother. And those speakers who are out there who's done a presentation, you get what I'm talking about. But we sat down, we start talking. Within 15 minutes, people were surrounding us, listening to what we had to say, just because of what we were talking about, how we looked like business. And everybody wanted pictures. However, this girl right here, she wants a thug in her life. She wants a thug. That's what she wants. She wants that thug, the old thug, listen to that deep, deep hip hop, that generation's gone, and that's been sagging, right? She's miserable, you can tell. But we all know what sagging is all about, right? We know the meaning of sagging. Spell it out. SAGGIN. And what she wants, write that down, folks, is the reverse of that. Reverse all those letters I just gave you. That's what she wants in her life. And then she just wants to be miserable. I'm out. What's your thoughts?